All right, what's up, guys? I'm here with a great friend and client of mine, Oskar. Oskar has been through the program, so I just wanted to bring him on. He had awesome results. Just wanted to bring him on, ask him a couple of questions, get his experience of the program in his own words. So, Oskar, I appreciate you for being on, brother. So, just to start out, a question. Tell us a little bit about you. What do you do, right? And what was your situation like before the program? What were you struggling with? What did you feel like you needed to help the most with?
Yeah. Before I started the program, it was mostly just a loss of desire or control to do the workouts and stuff. And so I was just eating to fill the time and the void and everything. And then when I, committed to the program, I was like, it modified my day. And with knowing that I needed to come back and talk to Neil, once a week, and then also get messages from him, it was that support there that was like, hey, go work out, make sure you're doing it, because I'm going to talk to you.
Yeah, that's awesome. So basically what helped you a lot was the accountability part, right? The accountability of like, hey, okay, you're slacking right now. You have to do it right now, or you have somebody pushing you, right? Obviously not forcing you to do it, but you have somebody in your corner to basically show you that you got to do it, right? Or that you like hold you accountable it and remind you and basically get you refocused. So saying that, what would you say were 1 to 3 things that really helped you the most in the program, that really benefited you the most, that you feel like, hey, this is what I really taken the most benefits from?
Yeah. So the accountability is the big one. I already slipped into that on accident, but making sure, knowing that someone else is watching and going to check in and be like, hey, what happened to that second workout this week? Is really helpful to push and be like, hey, I'm here, I'm helping you, you can do it. And then the second thing is actually like the calories. For the longest time, I had this massive metabolism, right? And then I had kids and a desk job, and I stopped doing the yard work and everything. And so my metabolism tanked, but I was still like, I want to eat all this good stuff. And yeah, I was like, I took the calories for granted. And then using the app to track the calories really was like, oh, I eat 3,000 calories on the Sundays when we have pancakes and waffles. Yeah, that's a lot. And then being able to watch it go down and modify hunger levels too, because I noticed with like ADHD, protein really helps boost your day to get through everything and gives you the energy that you need. And so with Neil's help also saying get more protein in because you're going to need it for the muscles, that helped just my day in general. And so that was awesome.
Yes.
And the third thing, I had it a minute ago. Yeah, I guess the water, making sure that water was a big thing. Oh, I guess that's a funny story because I used to never sweat when I worked out. So I think I've been chronically dehydrated for years, and I would just drink some water while working out, get little sips. And then now, after been working out for all of 2022, I am drenched in sweat every workout. I'm like, oh, this has never happened. So completely changed, workouts and that aspect of my life. So yeah, the water.
Yes, what also happens is you hold the water if you're dehydrated, right?
Right, exactly.
But it's like, hey, we gotta can't lose the water, right? So I feel like what it was for you is like, just like you said, like getting the awareness on what's actually going on in your day to day, right? And what you can improve and what can you basically optimize, so you're getting in shape without basically sacrificing your whole day, right? Because
yeah
you have a pretty structured day, I realized, right? Correct?
Yeah,
And
lots to do.
it's like, how often do you work out right now a week?
3 times a week, and then shoveling snow adds another day or two.
Yeah, right. So 3 times a week, and you're training from home, right? You're training from home, and you're creating awesome results. So it goes to show to a lot of people that, first of all, there's no excuses, right? And second of all, it always comes down to, okay, what can you actually consistently do, right? Because if I would tell Owen right now, hey, dude, just train 4 times a week at the gym, all right? It's probably gonna be like, well, I got the commute and everything. So it's about, hey, do what works for you, right? So just to clarify, I called you Owen right now. I called you Oskar at the start. You go by Oskar and by Owen. Not that a lot of people say, well, you called him Owen and called him Oskar, right? Just to clarify.
Yep.
Other than that, yeah, I love it, man. So next question is, tell us a little bit about your results. Tell us a little bit about your results in terms of physical and also mental, energy wise, education wise, just whatever you feel like you benefited from.
Yeah, I mean, so like I said, I was just eating a lot and drinking a lot and filling the void with calories and everything. And so the biggest change has been my gut and my arms and my legs to the lesser extent. But then with all that, the muscle has shown back up. And the other week we were talking about it, and my legs were just like popping from the squats and the lunges. So that was really cool to be like, oh, they're back. So physically, that's about, you know, the transformation there. And then mentally, I was just talking to somebody about this morning. You know, I don't have time to meditate, but at a certain point in the workout routine, my mind just calms down because my body needs my faculties, right?
Yes.
And so every once in a while, I'm like in this thoughtless zone in between sets, and it's kind of meditative, and it, you know, it clears and cleanses the mental palette, and so it's awesome. And the last 3 weeks, I think I've been noticing just a surge of energy and boost to the day where I can just attack it after I've worked out. And so, like you said, Neil, no excuses is a big deal, because the days where I'm feeling bad before a workout are going to really change after that workout. And so this last week, that really helped, where it was like, get out of bed, do the workout, and the day has changed. And it was good. Mental, so burst of energy after the workouts. And I think that's the answers.
Very good, man. Very good. So you basically got your anchor in the workout, which is very good. It's also why I work out like 5-6 times a week right now, because I love it, because it anchors me, right? I wouldn't have to.
Right.
I love it, right? So it's awesome. And it's also kind of like meditation, because you have to focus on one thing, you have to be in the zone. And that is very, very cool, man. I love it. So total drop 15 pounds right now, right? 15 pounds of body fat. Obviously also build some muscle mass, because the strength consistently went up. Your measurements have gotten better. And other than that, just like we said, the mental clarity, the mental focus is there. And what I also realized for you, and most likely a lot of people find interesting, it's like, it wasn't like, and it's most likely never like that one person says, hey, I'm doing this right now, and then all of a sudden they do it and it works without complications, right? So what happened for Oskar is, he started, and then he hit the workouts for a week, and then he was missing a workout here and was missing another one, right? Just like what we talked, the accountability, but week by week by week it improved, and that's what matters. And right now Oskar's at a place where it's like literally consistent with the workouts every single week, and he's freaking crushing it. So just goes to show that there's no rush. It's just optimization, and once you optimize everything, something you can do for the rest of your life, right? And that's what's important. Just like when it happens for you, you can do it from home, right? You got 3 workouts a week, you got the consistency right now. That's awesome, man. So last question. If somebody's on the fence, right, they don't know me, they feel like, hey, this Neil guy, I don't know, he's a little weird. You met on Instagram or on Facebook or wherever. But I really want help, and I'm really at a situation where I need somebody to help me. I'm just not sure if this Neil dude is the right guy to go with, right? Always asking this question as a person who's been through the program, who has great success. What would you tell a person like that in your own words, as a person who's been through the program?
Well, like you were just saying at the beginning, there were times where it was difficult to get in 3, and sometimes I only got 1 workout in at the week during the week. But then we'd come back and we'd meet on Tuesday, and you would be there, be supportive, and it wouldn't be like, ah, man, crushing and like, why didn't you get those workouts in? It's more like,
Yeah.
All right, so Tuesday's not a good day, Thursday's not a good day. Well, it's good. Do you need to shift to the afternoon? You're also flexible and supportive and asking questions to be like, well, where can we get it in for you? So that's really cool too. Yeah.
Yep. I love it, man. Yeah, and again, this accountability is not like being a drill instructor, right? It's like what a lot of people get wrong. I'm not pound at your doorstep and call your names and stuff like that. That's not productive, right? It's about a productive accountability. It's like, okay, showing you where you can do better, telling you that you can do better, and then also finding solutions on how to do better. Right? So the sparring partner, not I'm not your drill sergeant basically at the end of the day. So Oskar, I appreciate you for coming on, man. Appreciating you for crushing it. For everybody who's watching, if you see this on Instagram, message me 40 pounds and we can set up a free discovery call where we look at your process. I'll give you suggestions. If everything looks good, we can schedule a second call where we can talk about working together, where we clearly define your goals, clearly define your struggles, put a strategy in place from A to Z to see, hey, this is what we have to do for you right now to get you maximum results. At the end of the day, we can just see, is it a good fit working together? Is it not a fit? Either way is cool with me, because at the end of the day, I already helped you, right? So if you see this on Instagram, message me 40 pounds, we set something up. Same with Facebook, message me 40 pounds. If you see this on the website, somewhere around this video is going to be a calendar where you can sketch yourself a call. So just go ahead, get it scheduled, completely no pressure, just seeing what we can do to help you. Other than that, Oskar, I appreciate you for coming on again, and let's continue to crush it, man. Good work.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Let's go.